Hi everyone, welcome back to Bayonetta on Nonstop Infinite Climax. I've actually platinum both previous chapters, even Isla del Sol, although I only got a gold on the Jean fight because it's way too difficult for me to platinum. Perfect platinum on, pure platinum on Serpentia, and Rogan Sky we already platinumed that. Only 3 chapters left, and only 2 Alfheims left. One in this chapter and another one in another chapter. You guys will see. It's a little different where that last one is positioned.
Welcome back, little one.
Mummy, where are we?
It looks like someone's expecting us. Awfully nice of them to roll out the red carpet.
Luca, you need to get one thing straight.
Yeah, I know. I won't look after you, so don't screw up. I got things under control.
Let's go. Stay next to me, little one.
Daddy?
What?
Daddy, it's Daddy!
Daddy?
Of course, Mummy. Can't you hear him? Okay, Daddy, I'm coming. And I'll bring Mummy with me.
Little one, wait!
This way, Mummy.
Little one! Little one!
Cerecita! Bayonetta! Damn it!
Okay, so a tower to truth. That's this chapter name? I can't see. Whatever. The longest chapter gameplay-wise, one of the longest at the very least. First verse is right here. You can skip it. It's optional, but I want to do the Durga glitch because I don't like dealing with these two at all, and I want to platinum this chapter on my first attempt because it's not annoying to restart. In fact, I kind of like restarting it, but because it's such a long chapter, I don't want to have that pressure on me to start it over. There, finally got rid of one of them. Dealing with the second one is going to be much easier. So when it stops parrying everything I throw at it. It scratched me, but that's okay. One attack is okay. Just whatever. Torture attack. Ugh. Not that difficult. It's just fairness and fearless. They're not that difficult to deal with. They are annoying when they constantly parry your moves. I'm gonna show this part right here, right now. We're gonna be going back to this much later, but I want to show it right now in case some people skip ahead of this video a bit too much. They probably already did. I've thought about putting skip buttons as annotations on the YouTube videos so that you guys can skip the cutscenes easily, but I just don't get around doing that anymore. I can still do it if I stop getting lazy. You know, you gotta fight. I think these are decorations. That's what their actual names are. I've called them deers for so long because I feel it's a much easier word to Nope. Just torture attack. I'm gonna have to change my equipment too because that's the only way I can deal with these enemies. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I absolutely hate when I pause the game and an enemy was just in the middle of about to attack me. So annoying because you don't expect the attack anymore. Anyway, I saw it coming and yet I failed to dodge it. There, one down. That means the other one is going to be fairly easy. Especially if I use his weapon, his friend's weapon. Although it is technically its weapon too. Yeah, enemy weapons are excellent at dealing damage. But they're so slow. They're all so slow that I can't recommend using them that often. And some of them actually do suck. Yeah, it's a gold. It's okay. I think I was only like 47 points from getting the combo platinum. So basically, you're going to be fighting enemies just about every few seconds in this chapter. There are many fights you can skip, but you don't want to skip too many of them if you want to get the platinum. This is going to be a fight against, yeah, Braves. I completely messed up this combo. You want to get just Wicked Weaves, actually. Wicked Weaves are surprisingly effective against these enemies. I've sort of really underestimated that, haven't I? If you defeat the first 3 Braves without the 4th one appearing yet, the 4th one won't appear at all, I believe. Trying to do the rocket kick here. Failing at it pretty badly, because jumping on enemies is surprisingly difficult in this game. Whatever, Wicked Weaves. There's only 1 left. Yeah, only 4 of them appear. Huh. I suppose I got more points out of that, but normally I defeat these enemies much faster than I did this time. Still a pure platinum. Also, the weapon I just picked up here is going to be very useful against these enemies. Yep, nope, denied. Whatever. Half its energy. Oh, come on! I absolutely detest how dodging the attack of these enemies is much more difficult than normal. Just because they move so fast. Where is he? Come on. I'm too close to him to do that. Just attack with the weapon normally. It's not very good in normal attacks. Gracious and Glorious weapons. At the very least, that's what I think. Anyway, I took way too much damage against them. I'm gonna have to be careful for the next one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's joys, you see? You don't want to fool around against joys. Especially because they can split themselves. I don't know what's the RNG for that, for them deciding that they need to split. Not to mention when they split, they don't really, like the copy has full health. I think they take more damage, but it makes barely any difference. There we go. How did I do? Cool. I'm gonna need quite a few platinums. Now we're gonna fight these enemies. We just don't see these enemies very often, do we? And I didn't... Yeah, that attack is actually very, very fast! Oh my goodness, yeah. If there's one thing these enemies are very good at, it's fast attacks. Unexpectedly enough. One, two, three, 4! Durga glitch, because I don't like fighting these enemies. Torture attack. Might have been better for me to just use the Bracelet of Time, actually. It's kind of crazy how my opinion of the Bracelet of Time has changed during this playthrough. Originally, I wrote it off as being way too weak and preferring the Evil Harvest Rosary, but I've come to accept that the Bracelet of Time is actually really, really good. Because of its ability to blow up enemy defenses. Oh my goodness! Every time I try to parry their moves in weird camera angles, it just doesn't work. Except when it does. Yeah, give me health. I really don't want to use items this chapter. Just a gold. Also, here's Tempera for the final time, thankfully. You want to hurry out of this place. You cannot damage Tempera at all. You can, however, damage these enemies who are on fire. Wrong weapon. You want to hurry up, by the way. Tempera is currently attacking. His attacks are eventually going to come over to you. And wow, that was surprisingly fast. Give me energy. Well, how did I do? Cool, platinum. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted for my birthday. It's not my birthday, by the way. Anyway, Tempera is going to reappear right here. If it can just move here. Watch out for the punch. You need to defeat him using these things. It's completely different. I don't know why Platinum thought putting a turret segment was a good idea for this type of game, but they did. You want to, if you're still firing while those green rockets that Tempera fires at you are reach you, you'll get hit no matter what. But you can press ZR to dodge at the very last second, and it works. You can also blow the missiles while they're coming towards you. But the most preferable thing is to stun Tempera, and I'm surprisingly good at it right now. But not this time. Just dodge. Yeah. Eventually, when you deal enough damage against Tempera, he's gonna decide that he needs to blow up the current turret you're using. It's a good thing there's two of them. Yeah, right there, right there. You get out! Do not stay near the turret. I don't believe it's instant death, but you don't want to deal. Yeah, I'm using slowdown. I'm using witch time right now. I haven't used it for anything else so far. Yeah, just dodge repeatedly. Even if it doesn't look like the missile's about to hit you, you want to dodge repeatedly. Because they have a surprising amount of splash damage on them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Put it back on me. Cool, stunned him again. He's not, I don't believe he'll ever try to blow up this turret. Unless you take too long, I guess. I kind of doubt it, though. You pretty much have to defeat him. That was the last time we ever see Tempera, fortunately. We had to fight it 4 times. Can you believe that? Oh, and before you move on, now the Alfheim has appeared all the way at the bottom of the building. So it's time to go there. Here we go. The final Alfheim. In a sense. I mentioned there's 2 more. This is the final one you'll be doing as Bayonetta. Yep, it's just a simple defeat all the angels before time expires. Oh, of course it's fire enemies. What else would it be? Boom. Just get out. Evil Harvest Rosary, help me. I really have nothing else to say about this Alfheim. It's obviously going to be a let's throw at the player all of these super tough enemies that we have inside the game. Nothing else special. It really is just a simple defeat all the enemies Alfheim. So what else would they throw at me? Wow, there's still a lot alive, seriously? Okay, now I'm starting to get it. There's another one that appears every time I defeat them. Oh, already got hit 2 times. How could they possibly believe it was a good idea to throw at the player the most annoying enemy to fight? The one that parries all the time and forces you to use weapons that are capable of actually damaging. I suppose I really need to stop using the power-up of it, this weapon, but geez. Torture attack. Okay. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's not over even after I defeat them. Assuming I defeat them. Da, 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 da. It's a good thing I can do whatever I want attacking these enemies. I'm gonna equip the bracelet of time now. No, don't even bother. Okay, where are you? Should be a piece of cake to finish this one off. And that's it, okay. Not too bad. It's just roughly 5 burning ardors and some joys. Not that difficult. Got a gold. That is sufficient for me. Okay, so I believe once you've gone past the elevator gates right here, you cannot go back. I'm not positive. Oh yeah, after this cutscene. To avoid this, you just press right and jump. I don't know why you don't just press ZR, but this is the way Platinum wanted to do this. By the way, a warning, I might be going back to the title screen and restarting this verse several times. Just because of one reason, of what we're fighting this chapter. Yep, it's Justicia. It's even got a happy face trying to fight me again. Oh, missed up. Oh, yeah. See how fast that attack is? Just crazy. Anyway, this is the reason why I'm going back to the title screen so often against this fight. It's always been the sour spot of this chapter to me because of how fast Justicia is at attacking you in the harder difficulties. There we go, yeah. You can basically completely skip Justicia if you have a almost full magic bar. And the bracelet of time. And what? This is the very first time I ever got hit by that attack. Wow. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't think it dealt that much damage to me, but... Ugh. That's kind of embarrassing. Getting hit by moves that you never got hit before with. There's something just frustrating about that. Anyway. Kind of predictable to avoid its one strike against you as you cut its tongue. Did I do well enough? Was that too much damage I took? I guess I'm about to see. Okay, okay. I believe if it was 100 more, it would have been too much. But if it's just one move, that's fine. Whatever. Go down here. And the crow is supposed to be around here. The final one, in fact, for me to pick up. I'm gonna check right now. Yep. Crow number 101. After that, the only Umbran Tier of Blood left for me to collect is just beating the game on Nonstop Infinite Climax. Also, that's an interesting statue right there. I wonder what it could represent. Supposed to be somewhere around here. Also, there's a chest here. Right there. It's in its cage. Wow. Talk about easy. You can't catch it as long as it's in its cage, but you can as soon as it is out of it. Grab. Yeah. The final Umbran Tier of Blood Crow. Now, once we beat the game, we'll be getting the ultimate... Well, we won't be getting the ultimate bracelet just yet, but we'll be unlocking it, making it available to be bought. And that bracelet, I really should show it in effect for once. for one like attempt. Anyway, yeah, there's a verse right here against 2 Joys. Oh wow, really? Bye bye. Joys are surprisingly easy for me to deal with now. It's because after fighting Jean so much, they're small time in terms of difference of how many times they parry your attacks compared to her. That won't finish off that Joy, but almost did. Bye-bye. Yeah, that treasure chest obviously contains Witch Heart or a Moon Pearl. I think Moon Pearl. Now, to actually continue in this area, this pretty humongous area, in fact. You guys see all the way up, all the stuff all the way up there? We'll be going there. What you have to do is go towards this. You have to turn it, and that makes it go into the skybox. Whatever it is. And activates all of these platforms. They disappear after some time in a weird fashion. So you want to be fairly quick to move on to the next area. Right here is part 1. There's some more Joys you have to fight, by the way. Surprise! Technically they're not on fire or something. Now the tricky part about this verse actually is that there's another Joy for you to fight on the other side, the complete other side. So you have to hurry if you want to get a good time score on that verse. But not too quickly. If you fall into the abyss in a weird way, you will in fact take damage and have to almost start all over. Anyway, yeah, here's the Joy. Come on. Get close to me. Want to touch me? I don't want to actually use my magic just yet. I need it for the upcoming boss. Pure Platinum. Yeah, you have plenty of time to spare to get the Platinum. See all the platforms that disappear all the way over there? That means you have to wait quite a while before they reappear on this part. But if you were on the other side, all the platforms would be there. Anyway, yeah, you guys can see them. They're reappearing on this side all the way over here. Now they're reappearing here. So yeah, it's a circular thing that's going on. Take your time to go all the way over here. But if you're going for collectibles, you do not want to go through the doorways all the way over there. You want to go over here. I guess you could drop down this place too. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what you're expected to do. With Crow form, you can easily reach this Umbran treasure chest. And you can also easily reach the one all the way over there. If you fall down, by the way, it's all the way back to the statue. So be careful. You can see it if you look carefully. Kinda nice. Nice shot. I wonder how much lag there is in the PS3 version. This chapter. Or they released this part. Anyway, yeah. Here's the Golem again. We have to fight it one more time. It's got some new forms, though. And it's also fairly powerful. Especially on this level of difficulty. I might, in fact, have to go back to title screen if I mess up one more time. Come on. Just stay close to it and be careful on some of its forms. Like this one. You do not want to screw around with this form. It's very annoying. Because it's so... It attacks you several times. And it uses it fairly often. Yep, I'm just using... Careful! It's gonna reconstitute... Ah! Got it to go back to the title screen now. If you use a red hot shot, I'm quite positive that's a guaranteed. It guarantees that you cannot get a platinum on a chapter because it counts it as you as having died. This is part of the reason why I wish not to have so little health at this point of the game, because we're going back all the way down here. Gotta climb all the way back up every time you screw up the golem fight. And you even have to start back verse 12. Ugh. Okay. Got lots more magic to spare right now. It's too bad you can't skip this verse when you started it. Like, I mean, you can skip it, but you can't, like, stop it until you fought the other enemy. It's just burning affinities and easier difficulties, by the way. Ugh, the platforms all disappeared just now. Now I have to wait, because jumping's not going to suffice. I suppose I can go all the way over here. Okay, full magic bar and a bit more health for the golem. Should be able to make it this time. Not gonna fool around. I'm gonna use the bracelet of time as soon as I can. Okay, you obviously cannot parry that move, because I just tried that. And I forgot that a snake can bite you twice. Ugh, I'm off to an excellent start with this freaking boss. Okay, this is a perfect time to punish it. And I did a pretty bad job. Yeah, a Wicked Weave allows you to break it open fairly quickly. No, 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 no. Just jam the dodge button. Okay, time to finish this. Got enough magic for it. Except not really. Come on! Spider form. It's got 1-2. Just need one more bar of magic. Or just one more hit, really. Yeah, okay. All I needed was to not use a red hot shot. I should have used Wicked Weaves on any of its forms much more often instead of Bracelet of Time, to be honest. Because the air attack move I was using just doesn't deal that much damage, even though I like it a lot. Oh, and we've seen this before. It's not that funny. Even the first time. That being said, I do appreciate punching the crap out of this thing. Ugh. Go away. I do believe you actually fight the golem in one of the Alfheims on the easier difficulties. The one where we fought the Jean, the final Jean, in the Broken Sky chapter, I think. Anyway, finally a new checkpoint. But we're not quite done yet. In fact, there's only one verse left. Against... Well, it's kind of obvious if you followed all the different fights we did so far. Sapienta! Or Safienta. I'm still not positive how you're supposed to say its name. You just... You can easily stun this boss. That being said, the camera does not help at all this chapter. I got hit right there, but the game, it always gives you some mercy to when you're about to go into danger. Very helpful. As long as I don't use a red hot shot, I'm perfectly fine getting hit at least once. You do have a time limit. I do believe you have a time limit, by the way. Like, I mean, There's explosions behind you, so clearly there should be some sort of time limit in this fight. But it's a lot more generous than it appears. Anyway, for this part, you want to activate Beast Within and just run away. Even though the fire seems to catch up to you, don't worry. It's not that fast. In fact, I do believe it slows down when it reaches you, sort of, kinda. It's just supposed to look cool, what you're doing here. Yeah, platinum. And you can see right there, 149 damage. That was the game giving me 1 health as a mercy. You have to destroy these things, which I do believe are filled with blood. That drops the whole platform we were on. It goes here through a fairly awkward transition. But the end result is that you get an excellent view of the whole city. Isla del Sol. It kind of repeats its cities, though. You can kind of tell, in fact, with all the different buildings. It really does repeat itself. Still looks very cool. I should really just skip to the end right now. It's this whole walking to the final weird part that we're gonna enter is not that interesting on repeat playthroughs. I do kind of question though, how does, I mean it's kind of spoilery, but how does Luca get in here? How do any of the other characters get over here? Just strange. A tower to truth? Well, it appears that we can handle the truth. With a nice platinum award. Of course, I had to do a few restarts on some verses, but it's no biggie. Lots of people do that. Okay, next chapter, the Lumen Sage. Lots of cutscene time, but, well, it is a boss. It's not going to last that long. Not lots of gameplay. It'll be for next time. Hope you all enjoyed this video and hope you'll have a nice day. Bye-bye.